Location, Las Vegas, Nevada. Date, August 27, 2020. Time, 2 o'clock p.m. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, or LVMPD. A nuclear bomb has been found 9 miles southeast of Henderson Executive Airport, Las Vegas, Nevada, and is expected to detonate in the next 10 hours. This is a very life-threatening situation. Every resident in a 10,000-mile radius of the Las Vegas metropolitan area, please do the following precautionary preparedness. Every resident in the 10,000-mile radius, please go to a basement or on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Grab plenty of food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio to stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest information. For the Las Vegas metropolitan area, please move to a location 1,000 miles away from the Las Vegas metropolitan area, because Las Vegas will be the epicenter for the nuclear bomb to explode. 9 hours later. Sorry, we interrupted your programming. This is a nationwide emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, the Nevada Governor, and the United States federal government, and the President of the United States. The bomb that was found 9 miles southeast of Henderson Executive Airport, Las Vegas, Nevada, is expected to detonate in the next 1 hour and 10 minutes. This is a very life-threatening situation. I repeat, from 9 hours ago, every resident in a 10,000-mile radius of the Las Vegas metropolitan area, please do the following precautionary preparedness actions. Please go to a basement or on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. While you stay in the shelter, grab plenty of food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, and a hand-cranked battery-powered radio to stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest information. 1 hour later. 5 hours after the detonation. Sorry, we interrupted your programming. This is a nationwide emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, the President of the United States, and the U.S. federal government. There are 2 tsunamis in the east and west coast heading for the United States. The first tsunami in the west coast is currently 7,045 feet high, 400 miles west of the west coast, United States, and is expected to move east at 200 miles per hour. The second tsunami is located west of Africa, and the tsunami is expected to be 10,546 feet high and moving west at 500 miles per hour. These 2 tsunamis is expected to be colliding in the next 24 hours. Please go to the following countries: Canada and United Kingdom, all countries which are safe havens. Stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest information. 10 hours later. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Nevada governor and the U.S. federal government. The two tsunamis have not collided or hit the United States yet, but it's expected that in the next 5 hours, it is expected that a radioactive tsunami is expected to hit the West Coast, United States. The following precautions, the reason why it could be possible of these tsunamis to form is because of the nuclear bomb that exploded 5 miles or 9 miles southeast of Henderson Executive Airport, located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest information. 14 hours later. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Canada governor, of the Canada president. The two tsunamis have collided, the one from West Coast and the one from East Coast, and the radioactive tsunami have now collided and is now moving at all 4 directions. Please go to the following countries: the Philippines, Russia, China, Japan, United Kingdom, and Northern Canada, all countries which are expected to be safe havens. Please stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest information. Sorry, we interrupted your programming. This is a global emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the government of Canada. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. This is a global emergency. All the tsunamis that have collided, all 3 tsunamis that have collided, is now moving at all 4 directions and has now hit the following countries: the Philippines, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, China, and Russia. Please now go to the following countries: Northern Russia and United Kingdom, all countries which are expected to be safe havens. Stay tuned to local media outlets for the latest information.